Hello CMA final students. There are just another 4 days for your examinations. Many students are asking me, sir, how to handle direct taxation this last month. Now, I will not question you about your preparation. I will not question whether you have listened to classes or not. I am here today just to tell you at whatever stage you are, still there are hopes you can clear CMA final DT. Please follow the strategy that I am going to discuss for the next 3-4 minutes. I will not take much time. Like, please listen to this video for next 4 to 5 minutes. I will give you strategy. Follow that strategy. Sufficient. Hopes are there. You can still pass CMA final DT. Do what I say. Probability is there. First of all, MCQs. In examination, 15 MCQs will be asked for 30 marks. I have done one video, 293 MCQs I have covered, 293 MCQs. And video duration is 3 hours. In that 293 MCQs, I have covered all past exam MCQs and past model question paper MCQs and institute released material MCQ. So confidently, you can score 20 marks. See, worst case also you can minimum score 10 to 15 marks. But if paper is easy, if you prepare all these 293 MCQs, easily you can score 20 marks. Okay. So that is one point. Second, international taxation. See, almost 35 to 40 marks will come from international taxation. Transfer pricing, DTAA, non-resident taxation. Covering these three topics, I have done one video of 6.5 hours. So if you listen all these three chapters revision, DTAA, transfer pricing, NR taxation. I have shared a question bank also. Do problems in the question bank. From these three chapters, easily you can expect 35 to 40 marks. Next, last one, PGBP. From PGBP, one question will come. And you know, second question is always he is asking from PGBP. It is 14 marks question. PGBP also have covered in like 6 hours video, 6 to 7 hours video. So worst case, whatever your preparation is there, prioritize your preparation. Whenever you sit for studying DT, at this point of time, first do MCQs, then do international taxation, then do PGBP. So like if you do preparation like this, like 80 by 20 rule, most of the marks are going to come from these chapters. So you are definitely going to score good marks if you prioritize your preparation in this way. Last one, return of income and assessment procedures. From this also, like he is asking two descriptive questions, return of income and assessment procedures. So with regard to this, there is a 7 hours video in YouTube and you can expect some 14 to 18 marks from this chapter. Last one, assessment of various entities. With regard to this, hardly I think 4 hours video is there, 4 to 4.5 hours video from assessment of various entities chapter. In June 2025 exam, he asked two descriptive questions and one MCQ. So he asked 16 marks from this chapter. So prioritize your preparation like this. At this point of time, first do MCQs, then do international taxation, then do PGBP, then return of income and assessment procedures, then assessment of various entities. In fact, you can do assessment of various entities first and return of income and assessment procedures second. So in this way, strategize your preparation. Whatever your strategy is there, please keep it aside. Follow this strategy. Definitely, worst case also you will definitely clear DT. This strategy will definitely help you. Okay. So study like this, prioritize your preparation like this. Definitely you will clear DT. If at all you are having any doubt, I am available with you all the time. Message me or my Telegram group or my mobile number. I wish you all the very best. Thank you very much. follow this strategy.